Kobe can score. LeBron James is better than Kobe Bryant. You still there? Okay. So, why? Because Robert Horry has 7 chips. Just that fact alone, I take chips off the table. You gotta take in the performance when these things happen. I would say LeBron only had one bad finals, which was the Dallas Maverick debacle. Came up, I saw them talking about Kobe's legacy on a great show, ESPN First Take, and I just wanted to give my brief opinion on it. I love sports. I've always been a fan of it, and I always watched intently and have great respect for people who have done sports. But to the argument, Kobe can score, and I would just give Kobe that, and he's a better closer. I would argue everything else on a basketball court LeBron can do better than Kobe. Just off of physical gifts, and LeBron has a very high basketball IQ, just like Kobe. So, if Kobe had LeBron's body, he could score 200 points a game, but he'll never do what LeBron does on the court. He's just not that type of player. You know, he's not. He's not the guy who would scrap for a rebound. Don't kill me. I might be wrong, okay? But in my opinion, LeBron would go for the rebound a little bit harder on more occasions. Now, Kobe can score, man. 81 in a game, you're not taking that away from him. The chips, you're not taking away from him. But the championships are more team achievements. They're for the team instead of what that player did in to get him there, or because Robert Horry has 7 chips. Just that fact alone, I take chips off the table. You gotta take in the performance when these things happen. I would say LeBron only had one bad finals, which was the Dallas Maverick debacle, which the Heat were the clear favorite, and we might be talking about a LeBron three-peat, a Miami Heat three-peat, and they will have a more. But he's been to the finals 5 straight years, not even counting the time he took that Cleveland Cavalier team to the finals. Kobe never did anything like that. He either had Marc Gasol, great player, great center. I don't know if I think they had Bynum during the first run too. Lamar Odom, that's a couple 7-footers, man. And then in the backcourt, you had Kobe, and Derek Fisher is a very hard-working point guard. All right, he's not top 10, top 20, top anything, but he's very, very serviceable. LeBron's team, I bet most people can't name people off that finals team. You can't. You could try. You know yourself if you can do it. But and once you go to the Heat, he won chips, and then Dwayne Wade's knees started going out, and he pretty much had Bosh and a bunch of shooters. I mean, you couldn't beat the Spurs with that, man. You could try, but you couldn't. Some bad luck with this last year's Cleveland Cavalier team. Irvin and Love out. And basically, he just had the Knicks team they traded for. J.R. Smith, Amon Shumpert, and the returning Tristan Thompson. So if we're talking a comparison here, I would take LeBron James and everything that's not scoring and closing. I think if we gave them the same overall team, like basically the same skill players, and have them face each other in their prime, LeBron's team would considerably beat Kobe's team. Even though Kobe would score at about 90 points, it would be like 90 to 110. And even just LeBron's defense would, rest assured, the defense on each other, they could both play a little defense. LeBron more than Kobe a little. the defense on each other might surprise you, and they would have to resort to passing a little bit more because, let's face it, LeBron's a 6'8" monster. Kobe's 6'7". He's a monster too. I mean, they, you can't score. I don't care. They can't score on each other all day. Kobe got moves, but he can't score on LeBron all day. Don't think most people can. They can't. They're gonna miss some shots. So it would be a good game, but I think LeBron's team would win very, very easily. If it was close, you can give Kobe the edge. So I think LeBron's team would win 8 out of the 10 times arbitrarily. But that's an arbitrary statement. I get what you're saying. So sit down. Alright, so that's just my opinion on the LeBron versus Kobe, baby. You give me yours. You tell me what you think championships mean to a person's legacy. And is it a team legacy more than a player? And why do people bring up, and if it's the latter, why do people bring up team achievements when you talk about top 5, top 10 all time? Who knows? It's like you're discounting loyalty because some teams just weren't that good throughout the course of their career. They never had a good team. Allen Iverson comes to mind. They never had a great team. He never had a great team. I bet Jordan, if he never had someone like a Pippen, who knows if he would have won a chip. People get to, oh, you're going to win it anyway. I mean, you did have Rodman in them for the second run. I mean, and a lot of good players passed through Chicago. A lot of decent players. So, that's just my opinion. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't want to do that, comment and say how much I suck. I don't care, man. Because I think everyone has a great opinion. And I'll be willing to listen. Peace. Peace. Yeah. Yeah.